Hi, my name is Bruce Lachey, and I work at the Modal shop, and I'd like to talk about some of our new offerings that we have in our rental program. Traditionally, we focus on sound and vibration, but we do have some new offerings I'd like to talk about with other stuff as well. First, from a seismic accelerometer standpoint, this is a new product, the 393C31. It's manufactured by PCB. The predecessor, the 393B31, was known in the industry for being one of the best noise floors, unbelievable low frequency capability. The C31 improves on it in almost every way. The predecessor was very fragile. This increases the survivability shock limit almost 5 times. And the noise floor is so good, PCB had to devise a new way to manufacture or to test the noise floor. And it's not just the 393C31. A lot of the product line for the 393s are being improved this year with similar benefits. One of the most popular things that we offer as well in rental are the ultra miniature triaxes. These are 0.8 grams or 1 gram depending. Traditionally, they've come in ranges from 500G up to 20,000 G, and they've come pre-cabled with a traditional 4-pin quarter 28 output to made to a breakout cable. What's new this year, well, for us in rental that we have in large quantities, is this little triax by itself that you can cable itself. Or cable separately. It's so cute. You have to admit, it's one of the cutest little triaxes you've ever held in your hand, if you have one. And these come in 500G and 1000G offerings. And you can cable them yourself, like I say. In that same line, we have a new product called the HV356A03. And it's for any product like EV or battery testing or anything that you're measuring that has a voltage. The HV version will go up to 2000 volt energized on the product surface that you're testing. And the nice thing about this is our coding to make it usable for such a high voltage doesn't affect much the high frequency capability. You can actually measure quite high, beyond 4,000 on the worst axis and beyond 6,000 on the other two axes. It's pretty impressive. This Pyromid series, the 350B4 and then 1, 2, 3, or 4, is a great option for shock testing. These go, for stage separation on a rocket or something. They go anywhere between 5,000 G up to 100,000 G. And they're a really nice product for high shock applications. And speaking of shock, a lot of people know if you do vibration testing, Nyquist theorem, you need to oversample of your max frequency of interest by about 2.5 times or so. That's not true for shock. You need to oversample by about 10 times. And in that vein, we've offered for a few years, but we haven't highlighted enough, the High Techniques Echelon data acquisition with a mega sample per channel data acquisition or recording. It's sampling. It's quite nice for shock events. For Larson Davis, we offer the noise dosimeter, the 730 Spartan series. It's a nice little workhorse. People love it. We actually offer it in a explosive environment version as well. But we've kind of rethought how we handled the rental program for noise dosimeters to make it easier for people in the industrial hygiene market to use a product like this. So check out some of the things that we've changed and check out the Spartan line. The sound calibrators have been revamped by Larson Davis recently. The Cal 1250 is the flagship in the line. What's new about this is it allows not just a frequency change. You can calibrate it at 250 or 1,000 hertz. You can also vary the amplitude from 94 to 114 dB. So it gets you a lot more flexibility in your calibration options. And, we're still plugging and chugging with the 831C, the flagship in the Larson Davis line. It's one of our most popular things that we rent. But this 821 from Larson Davis is one of the most fun sound meters you can use. It's so easy to use. It's so easy to set up. And like any product from Larson Davis, it's continuously updated. The changes that we've made recently, it could always do full octave or third octave, but now you can actually do sound recording for events. And you can also do NCRC curves for noise criterion, or room measurements for people doing building acoustics, if you buy the firmware option or you rent it with the firmware option included. This is also available with a nice compact solar panel, or D cell battery powered or gel cell battery powered for outdoor noise monitoring. We also offer dust monitoring solutions now, which are relatively new for us, as well as Syscom's Rock, which is a triaxial geophone. It's autonomous and can hook up to the software that's natively provided, or it can join with LD Cloud Connect for a combined sound and vibration and dust monitoring station if you wish. It's quite a nice solution. And I think if you actually had prox probes, this is one other thing I wanted to talk about. We don't necessarily mention much about prox probes in rental, but if you had a prox probe and wanted to calibrate it, we offer a solution that's quite popular. Based on our portable vibration calibrator, we have prox probe adapter kits that you can actually get a nice measurement on the capabilities of your prox probe and get a sense of the health of it. It's a nice new product that we've been offering in rental for quite a bit, and we realize it's probably under talked about. And that's just some of the things. Download the whole list, see what else is new, and like always, I appreciate your time and business. Thanks.